Good morning, my lovers. Decided to come out in the rain. Terrible, it is terrible. I'm underneath this tree at the moment because it just suddenly started tipping down just as I was going to film the intro. So, as you can see from my glasses, there's a bit of water on them. So it's not too bad. There's the odd shower, and I'm hoping the sun might come out later. I'm hoping. Woo. So, it's just nice to be out. I did actually come out yesterday with the beast, but I'm pretty sure that the coil that's on there is not working correctly. So I've ordered the Coil Tech coil, you know, the 14-inch Elite Super Duper coil, which is on its way. But when I got home yesterday from detecting, I got in, there was a box on the floor and it was not the right shape. Inside the box was a metal detector, Equinox 600. The company, which shall remain nameless, I could really do with naming that company. But they'll remain nameless for good relations in the future, maybe. Don't do it again. The coil was not there. So the managing director is going to personally drive down to my house and deliver the right item tomorrow, methinks, hopefully. So soon I will be back out with that coil, hopefully the weekend. So maybe maybe Sunday's video I'll be out with the coil. Or it could actually be next weekend. It will more likely be next weekend because the weather is just terrible. We've had massive floods all over the country. It's been awful. Not very good weather for this time of year. So I'm going to head off now to my fields. I've only got the CTX today because the coil is broken on the other one. So, what a nightmare. Right, let's see if I can find a hammered coin. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would make up for the day or the weekend and all of these major problems. Right, I'm going to cycle off now to my fields. Oh, I've made it, my lovers, I'm here. Oh, the farmer's been extra special to me. Look, he's chopped down all these stinging nettles. This was all stinging nettles through here. So I can now get to it to metal detect, and hopefully I'll find some good stuff in here. I've just had a signal just here. It's nothing spectacular. Just a little bridle ring, nice and shiny. So off and running. Right, on to the next. Oh, I just dug this hole. It's a bit tricky trying to film here because all the nettles and trying to get the roots up is hard work. But I found a coin. I haven't looked at it yet. In between the rain showers. Oh, what's this one? Oh, it's a ship halfpenny. I can just about see it. Let's give it a rub on the magic trousers. There she blows. Got a date on there. It's a bit crusty, this one. Might not have a date. Well, it's all got a date, but a seeable date. Is it a seeable date? No, I can't see that date. Oh, Queen Elizabeth. Right, on to the next. Oh, we've got a target down here. Somewhere. Oh, what's that? Oh, is it not a mechanism for a mole trap? Possibly. Got a wire up. Got a wire coming off of it. Does that turn? Oh, no, it's jammed. Right, so it's some sort of a thing with a wire coming off of it. Maybe it's a radio. Maybe a German parachutist, paratrooper, smuggled himself in during the war, and he had a little radio in his rucksack, and it broke on the way down. He discarded it and then got caught and got the firing squad for being a spy. Maybe that's what it is. Well, this was a deep signal. It's a bit iffy on the surface, so I didn't film it, but I went a foot down for it. So it's in here somewhere. I just beeped it with the metal detector. Excuse me, Mr. Worm. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a piece of lead. It's a stonker. What is it? That is a stonking piece of lead, my lovers. It's huge. Well, it's got a good big hole. Weird. That is weird. As Chill Bill would say, this is definitely a lumpo of lead. Oh, it's definitely lead. It weighs a ton. Oh, is that something right in the middle? You can see marks. It's a bit of an odd shape for palm guard. I suppose it could be. Right, I'm going to see if I can clean this up, and then I'll get back to you. Well, I'm guessing it's some sort of palm guard, but it's got an iron pin there, and look at it. It's got scratch marks in there where it must have, the needle must have slipped. But it's a really odd shape. Normally they're nice palm fitting things, aren't they? So perhaps this is used to like whack, like a hammer, like to really bash things in. A sort of a bashy type thing, maybe, with the weight. I'll have to show it to my fines liaison officer at the British Museum, because they're all scratching their heads over palm guards. My fines liaison man reckons they're not palm guards. That's what he said. He thinks they're something else. But we'll have to see, because that's interesting with that little bit of iron there, look. Bizarre. Right, on to the next. Oh, I got a signal in here. I'm going to do some live digs in a minute. It looks like the rain might be slowing down. Oh. Oh, I can see it. Here she blows. It's a little musket ball. Nice, perfectly round. He don't look like he's been in the soil very long. It's got a hole in it. Is it a musket ball or a fishing weight? It's got no corresponding hole the other side, so it must be. Right, on to the next. Yeah. Oh, I got a sweet signal down here. Ugh, it's not another one of them pesky tubes, is it? It's still in the hole, which is a good sign. It might not be a pesky tube. Oh, I got a coin. Methinks it's a coin. Hopefully, not a button. Nope, it's a coin. Woohoo! Ugh. Oh, who's that on the back there? Is that Britannia? Just about see Britannia on the back and on the front. Oh, it's a bit crusty. I'm going to have to give this a bit of a rub on the magic trousers. Right, who is it? You can see Britannia there, look. Oh yeah, it's a bunhead. Just see her bun there, look. Good day to you, Mom. 1870 70 something. I can see a 7. Let's give it another bit of a rub. And 1870 something. Can you see it there? Right, lovely jubbly. Off and running. Well, sort of. On to the next. Got a banging signal just here. Oh, 1244. 1228, wouldn't it? Something like that. Let's do that again. 1223. Could be a hammy. 1222. Whoa. Could be a hammy. Could be. Oh, what's that there? Looks like I nicked it. I don't think it's a hammy, but it is a nickel coin. Is it a 2 shilling piece? Oh, it's an old unspendable 10p. Ugh. Ugh. 1988 looks like. Oh well, on to the next. Oh, look at this sweet signal I got here. It could be silver. Oh, 1239. Oh, I saw something there, my lovers. I saw something shining. Oh, that's just the imprint. I saw something shiny. Oh no, it's just these white things, whatever they are. Oh, there it is. It's a little tiny coin. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, it's a little wren. 1944. Lovely jubbly. Is that a farthing in it? Is it a farthing? Yeah, farthing. Yeah, it's called King George the 7th, isn't it? Yeah, 7th. Let's give it a rub on the magic trousers. Oh, I thought that was going to be silver then. But nope, it is a farthing. Right, on to the next. I got a huge banging signal just here. Some people don't dig these signals. They think it's going to be rubbish. They don't dig them. But I can tell you, some of these signals that I've dug that are just like this turn out to be really nice things. So you've got to dig these loud signals, even if they do turn into tin cans. Oh, what's that? I wasn't expecting a golf ball. Is that the signal? A golf ball? No, that's not the signal. Oh, I think I can see it. Yeah, I can see the signal. Oh, oh. And it's one of these. Whatever one of these is. Oh, that's stuck. That's on there. Perhaps it's a part of the golf club that went with the golf ball. Yeah, it's a bizarre item. You do not know what that is. Looks like it could be quite old. It's got a little lip there, look. Is it some sort of bracket? It might be, is it coat hanger? Something like that. Don't know, it's got this weird looking thing there with 2 pins. Right, on to the next. Oh, look at this, what I got here. Oh, what's that, a bit of silver? Ooh. 1240. Could be a nice bit of silver. Ooh, getting deep. Oh, it's still down there. Oh, I can see it. Can you see it? Is it a shoe buckle? Methinks it's a shoe buckle frame. A nice one with some decoration, look. Got a bit of fancy on it. (1750s) Georgian shoe buckle frame. Lovely jubbly. On to the next. Oh, my lovers, it's pissing down. I'm being forced to bail. I'll do the roundup at home. Cheers! Oh, it's the next day. It has been piddling down with rain since then, all night, all day, and now the sun's out. And, well, it's too late to go metal detecting now. But I've got the roundup. I got it here on the table. There, look, I found a nice golf ball. Pro Staff 1. Oh, it's going to roll off. I found a nice bit of angle, gate hinge. This lead thing, which is odd. Oh, got it all dirty. Let's rub it off in the magic trousers. Oh, got a bit of rust on it. Got a metal pin going through it. So it's some sort of bizarre thing. I think it might be just a very big palm guard. These tubes for colonic irrigation for sheep, methinks. This thing might be some sort of hanger, maybe. Don't know. This German parachutist's radio part, maybe. Probably off a clock or something. A couple of little bridle rings, a musket ball, an unspendable 10p, and a ship halfpenny. I found this. This was a broken penknife, a couple of bits of lead, and I think that's it. And something else arrived in the post today. I'll just go and get it. Drum roll, please. I've already given it a quick test and it is deafening. Oh, it is on the garden and it is around my house because there's just so much rubbish in the ground. That it's quite noisy. Yeah, so I will be out with this in the next few days, and we'll hopefully be finding some proper treasure.
I have never had but one true love. In greenwood he lies slain. I'll do so much for my